Hey, if you're anything like my kids, it was fun. And you kept going back because it was fun. And then you got better at it, but you were still having fun. And you worked harder, but there was always that element that you had to go back. If it was miserable, you wouldn't go back. I think many of you chose Auburn because it's competitive. There's a great environment here. There's an excitement around this program. And that's, for many of you, that's because of you. And for the other ones, they saw that and want to build on it. Girls, that's what tonight's about. This is already, you've already accomplished everything you need to accomplish. You need to have some fun with what you've done. All of those people out there are showing up to see you. They're showing up to support you. Girls, I want you to go out there and I want you to have some fun with it. And it's about us, it really is. There is another team over there, but they need to be worried about themselves. We need to be worried about ourselves, and we need to be good, okay? Energetic, having fun. When you're having fun, it's nearly impossible to bump you guys around. You're a really good team, okay? So think about that. Embrace that energy that you created, because we're gonna get a lot of people in here to see you give them a show tonight, okay? Well, we didn't really know what our vault lineup was going to be until we actually warmed up. Actually, we really didn't know until after warm-ups as well. We had some other options. Obviously, we had to rest Lexus that night. But it does, when you do that, it does give other people an opportunity to step up. It was a great vault source, so what it did show is that we are a deep team and we can plug other people in and really not skip a beat.
I think we started great on vault. It was really nice to see Kelsey Kopek step up this week. She's been working really hard. It was nice to see her just come out and perform a vault like she's been working to do, so that was really exciting. And then to just keep that energy going throughout lineup and just end with huge vaults was really, really exciting to see.
For my vault, like I've said previous weeks, I have been working on the landings so much, just focusing on either taking that small hop, working on that stick, and to see it pay off. I think this is the best landing I've done in our arena, so to see it pay off at home has been really good. I settled down and did what I knew how to do.
It was an amazing feeling to have one judge throw me a 10-0. I mean, that's what I practice for, that's what I train for, and that's what I go into the arena for.
1, 2, 3, War Eagle Yellow Flag!
Well, we changed the bar lineup partially because of the way vault was going. We had an anticipation that we were going to end up using Kopek on vault, and it can be a little bit much that first meet that you go in and do multiple events. So we wanted to make sure that she was comfortable in her spot at the same time as we wanted to move Abby down in the lineup a little bit to see if she could score a little bit better.
Like, I liked how it flowed and everything. The only thing for my Ray, which is my first release move, I got a little bit too excited, flipped it over a little bit fast, was a little bit closer, but definitely felt great to get a 9925 and obviously like set career high, which isn't too hard to do since I'm a freshman.
Once again, we're just building off of those scores and doing the best routines that we know how to do. You know, there are a few little things, miscast handstands, maybe toe points, maybe a slight knee bend, that are always things that we can work on. But as far as like the major things, like we're getting a hold of them, we're sticking landings, we're showing it off, and we're having a great time while doing it. So it's fun.
Auburn Athletics would like to thank the Runners and Warriors for their presentation of tonight.
We felt it was important that Lexus was able to actually do that event for us, because that's an event that if we put somebody else in, if we put MJ or Cullen in, they're going right to floor and filling in for Lexus on floor. So we felt like she needed to be tough on that event, and you know, she dedicated herself to getting into the beam lineup, and then I wasn't prepared that she was going to do a 9-9 beam set. I just wanted her to do beam for us, but she ended up doing a really good job with it. And I do think when an athlete who's injured does that, it helps settle the rest of the team down, because they feel pretty good about their performance, and when you come through for them, I think everybody settled down and did a really good job that night.
It was good to see it. pay off. We changed my elite to a pike jump instead of wolf jump, which I really like. I think I'm more aggressive on it, and it's just as good as my wolf jump. But I kind of just went up and, as we always say, stayed calm, cool, and collected, and did one skill at a time, breathing through my routines, just enjoying the moment and enjoying beam because it's my favorite event.
You know, you go to floor last at home, which is an advantage when you have a big crowd. It can be a disadvantage because it's your last event. You can be a little bit tired going there, and if you don't have a lot of energy to feed off of, it can be a letdown. Obviously, when we put that crowd in there against Georgia, we weren't going to have a letdown. So I also believe that we're showing our depth on floor. We can plug other people into spots, and everybody's doing a really good job and able to hit I think that was the second highest floor score in history. And I still don't think we're full speed on floor. So I think there's more great things to come, but definitely our crowd helped us that night.
It was really awesome just to go out there in front of that many people. This week it was hard to contain myself, hard to hold back that smile, you know. I think we're all pretty comfortable and confident with our tumbling passes now, so it just came down to the little things.
Being on floor and having that huge crowd supporting you and having all that energy towards your back, it was really fun just to go out there and compete. And before floor, Jenny told me to do MJ, and so I went out there and I did MJ, and I enjoyed every single second of it. And the crowd definitely helped me.
I mean, I was ecstatic because I hadn't been in floor the last 2 weeks, and just show it off and have fun, and then in return get rewarded for that score was really fun and really awesome. And I think I was giving high fives and like whatnot. And me and MJ were both pretty ecstatic because we both gotten thrown a 10 and both had great nights. So that was fun.
First place tonight, shattering the last all-time high score 2 weeks ago against LSU with a team score of 197.75, an all-time school record,
I stood up and I saw all those people cheering us on, and it just made it even better.